Alright folks, we're back in the Midwest Mall Shop with something new from Squadron Tools. So I was talking to Brandon up at IAPMS Nationals, and he said, hey, we have a new set of cutters that we want everybody to know about. And these are designed to be, or meant to be, bought as a set. So this is their heavy cutters, their normal everyday use cutters, and then this is their version of the super fine cutters. Number 12101, 12102, and 12103. And we need to do a little review of these, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
He said take them home and let your wife try to ruin them.
Yes, she did. Yes, he did. So we brought them home, and Nora, who has some experience with cutters, right?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Do you want me to start?
Yeah,
okay.
Let's start with those, and we'll open them up here. She has been using cutters, but this is going to be basically a really unbiased opinion. I explained to her what the heavy cutters are for heavy cutting. So let's...
Don't try this at home.
Don't try this at home.
Okay. So I'm sitting here at my model table with my model that I haven't touched in, I don't know, weeks. So stop me if it looks like I'm going to cut something important.
Okay. We can do that. So this is the heavy cutters, and let's do like...
Do you want me to try to like cut through the middle? Or
yeah,
do you want me to,
I
really?
would. I mean, they're heavy cutters.
Should I cut away or what? Like, should I just do like this?
Yep, just do it. See what happens. Whoa. All right.
I'm glad I held that away from myself.
So let's do something else here. So see how they're curved, how this left a curved cut because they're curved. Let's cut it the other way and see if how flat of a surface.
What do you mean the other way?
Well, flip them. See how they have a V shape?
Yeah.
Flip it over so that the flat side is in.
Like that?
Other way.
Oh.
There you go.
Isn't that what I did?
Nope. You'll see if you can.
That's as far as they open.
Oh, maybe we'll have to. Let's do. Will it fit on here?
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's as far as they open.
Okay, so there is a limit to their... Oh, wait, is that adjustable?
Is it?
I think it might be. I think there might be an adjustment here.
I don't think so.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
that's like
doesn't...
a pin to stop it there.
Yeah.
Let's bring that up close so we can show on the camera here. There's a...
Oh, I can go that close. I didn't know.
So there's a stop built
there's a little
in.
springy thing on the back, too.
Yep, there's a spring. So the spring will open. There's the stop. And I was thinking maybe it was adjustable.
Oh, can we cut in the middle like you can with big like wire cutters? Like right there?
No.
Okay.
It's only finished right here.
Okay.
So let's find something a little less thick. Okay, so we're just going to get reoriented
All right,
here.
instead of demolishing my model, I'm going to go back in on this same piece, right?
Yep.
Like this?
Yep.
Ooh.
Stuff went flying. Okay, so what do we get here? That's pretty flat.
Yeah, it is.
That's not too bad. I mean, this is the maximum you could cut. That barely opens enough to do this.
With your big, giant, heavy-duty...
So what did you think
cutter.
of its ability to cut through that big piece, I guess, is my initial question. And then while you're thinking about it, cut this. That's a smaller piece.
Okay.
You should be able to get your cutters on there better. There you go. How was that?
That was super easy.
Super easy.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's leaving a pretty good...
Yeah, this one was a little bit bigger. This one was just a bit smaller. Want me to keep cutting?
No, that's... Well,
pieces all over the shop.
I want to know, like, what do you think of...
Letting it fly.
What do you think of the ergonomics? How does it feel in your hand?
They're comfy.
What do you think of the spring?
I think it's just what it needs to be. There's just enough there, for what you want to do.
I mean, it's a simple thing, right? But
yeah.
you wouldn't like... I guess my question is...
No, if I had to, like, chop all of this up, I wouldn't mind using this.
There we go. That's the question I want.
No, they're comfy. They have nice grip, and it sliced right through. I was a little... Because I didn't know what to expect.
Perfect. Okay. There's not a lot more we could say about those right now, right?
And those are really aggressive.
So let's go ahead and move on to the yellow handles then. So these, I was told, are the normal... These should be like your daily, everyday drivers. Like you're not cutting... It's not going to cut the big, heavy stuff, Nora just went through. But if you're just going to remove parts from a sprue...
And there's a fancy schmancy... Oop, left a little mark there. Okay, how does this work?
You got a case with it. There we go. So I would slide the pointy end in. Would you, Ben? Yep. And then I think the button goes on the back there or something. How's that?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice.
So
because
you don't impale yourself.
there we go.
That's nice for like if you put it in a drawer, you don't reach in and.
Yeah, that's really thoughtful.
That's kind of neat.
Because none of my other cutters come with that. Like the God hands, which are $40, they don't come with that.
Oh, this one's different. Look.
All right, let's come in here and take a look here. So what do we got? Springs in the middle.
Yeah, and there's a little stopper thing there. And I don't know, on that, a little pin stops it from going too far, I guess.
Yep.
And the handle on these is a little different. It's a little like, they're a little tighter.
Okay.
You know, it's more melded to the metal. It's not so big and grippy like that, but I guess you'd want these really big and grippy because they're more aggressive. And this is like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it would come off. It feels like it's part of the metal. Like it's not going to slide off or anything like that.
Got it.
So
these would be used for removing parts. So I say we do like let's do like your wheel hubs here or something.
Oh man,
So,
I don't wanna lose those.
Well, we won't lose them. I'm saying like something big that we won't lose. You know what I mean?
There's a chance that I'll lose them. Okay, do you want me to go this way or this way?
So quick pro tip here: always take the flat side towards the part you want to save, where you want your nice cut to be. So you not damage anything. There you go. And then flip it around because again, you want the flat side of the cutter towards the part.
All right. Should I cut through this and then?
Yeah, get that little flashing out of the way.
That was like nothing. It actually did cut, but it didn't feel like it cut because they're super sharp.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Let me try this one. Oh, these are way cool. Oop.
There you go.
So that
All right,
happens.
so let's take a look at the.
Take
a look at the cut here.
Now, don't forget my skills. I mean, I'm sure.
We're not going to judge your cutting skills. We're going to look at the cut. And this is, this is not. I wouldn't consider high quality styrene from this kit, and I think that's good. I mean, it's obviously doing it. It had a nice snap to it, right?
yes, I mean it didn't feel like I was cutting. Like I've used other cutters when I started this, and when I used this one, the piece felt like it fell off. Like I didn't really.
You didn't.
Like I wasn't doing the cutting.
Nice.
So
okay.
They're very nice. Those are awesome.
Tell you what, I want to pause this for a second. I want to do a quick comparison. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. What I've done is I've handed Nora a set of Tamiya cutters. These are the default cutters that I kind of use for all my, I guess, more precision cuts and things like that. I just handed them to her. What do you think of those?
If I had to do a lot of cutting, I think I might prefer to use these because these are longer. So they're like a nicer fit.
Okay, so that is...
They're more comfortable because these little ones are kind of cutting in at a different spot that's not so comfortable because they're short.
So there's a different... You like the feel.
Yeah, I like the feel of these better.
Okay, and because they're longer. So if someone... And your hands are normal size for a woman. So if a man had larger hands, I guess I'm assuming...
Yeah, I don't open beer bottles or anything.
Right. But I haven't... I haven't...
With my bare hands.
I haven't grabbed these. I haven't picked these up yet. So... Oh, yeah. I see what you're getting at.
You see what I mean? Here.
Yeah, hang on a minute.
Especially for you, because you have man hands.
Yeah, and these, maybe the springs wore out. This feels like it's just collapsing.
Yeah, and these are really springy.
And those have
they're really comfortable.
Okay. I mean, eventually the spring's
going to... They fit comfortably in here. For a man, I think you'd want the bigger ones.
Eventually the spring's going to get a little tired, I guess.
This isn't very springy.
No, well, I'm just saying that this has been used a lot and those are brand new.
Okay.
But there's a possibility that is the case. So real quick, grab those Tamiya ones and maybe cut your other tire out.
Okay.
Your other wheel, sorry, not tire.
Okay.
And
got it?
Just go ahead and give it a quick snip here. I mean, I'm not getting in super close, folks. You understand what's happening. She's cutting plastic just like you would. This is just normal removal. But Nora is going to really... I didn't prep her with anything here. These are her thoughts.
Did it?
Yeah. Yes, you did. It cut out. It worked. I guess... Okay, so what do you think between the two, real quick?
Sort of the same. This one felt like I had to put a little more pressure on it than these, but again, these might be a little tired.
Right. I have used those for a while. And they have a shorter handle,
Right.
So that makes sense that you
They
might
might be a
have to
little
apply.
tired. These might be a little sharper.
But you're gonna have
in
more
all fairness,
leverage.
This is like butter.
Right, but you're also gonna have more leverage with the longer handle.
Right.
So maybe there is actually a real difference there. Okay,
Can't lose
so
my
that's good. That's
marbles.
that's an important note. So I don't have. So I also use.
We have one more.
We do have one more. I use the Tamiya ones with the black handle down there for my regular stuff and kind of my finer cuts. I do a lot of cleanup work. I've kind of just settled on. Oh, I don't have the other ones here. I'll have to show you guys my drawer. I have basically a setup of stuff like this. I have a pile of heavy-duty cutters.
Pile.
I do. I try to clean out my pile. And then I have cutters that are like, okay, I'm kind of going to do this. And I have 3 that I've used for like finer tune cutting that I try and take care of. And that is what...
Let's get to this one.
That's what this is supposed to be right here. And so... Yeah. So same thing kind of, right? We've got a case.
Maybe stick a little bit or something to transport. Same thing. Let's
So
see.
these are supposed to make... Now, Brandon told me these are supposed to make a very tight, very precise up-close cut that is super clean.
These are about the same size.
Okay.
I like the grip feels very much the same.
So the comfort is there. How's the springy? Is the one heavier than the other, or are they
This one seems a little lighter.
a little lighter on the pole?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit. Maybe
bit.
it's just me.
So what we're supposed to do here is we'll pick a part that you're going to try and cut precisely so that you're not having to clean it up. You know how before like you cut something
because
and
the
then
parts on this model are so teeny tiny.
Well, you know what? Let me see if I can find you something tiny that you can cut.
Okay.
Hang on. All right, so we're back with, these are leftover parts from my Missouri. And so this is the 40 millimeter Bofors. These are 20 millimeter Oerlikon cannons, and here we have some of the tubs. So, I'm going to zoom in just real quick here for a second. If you wanted to cut and remove the barrel from the sprue there, you want a tight one-time, you just want to cut it and be done instead of trying to sand that smooth. Ideally.
Oh, so you want me to try to cut it
Yeah.
no sanding.
No
We're
sanding.
Gonna cut it off,
Yeah.
and it's good to go.
Yes, that's exactly what you're going to try and do.
I can try.
You can try. And you
Okay.
can try several times. And
Oh, I have
don't
4
care.
tries.
I don't
and then
care.
I can cut
We
off
might even
these,
be able to get more.
I can cut off these squiggly things too.
Yeah, we're going to see here. So just start. I mean, we've never... Yeah, just do
Okay,
your-
so now there's another thing. Do I go like this or do I go like that?
All that matters ultimately is that the flat side is
So it's
towards
whatever
the
you're
part.
comfortable doing.
Yeah, you decide what works for you.
So now you are going to test my skills. Oh, I can already tell that's crooked.
Okay, so you cut it crooked.
That's the way I cut it, though.
All right, real quick before you. All right, so you cut it crooked. You said so, but what is just initial knee-jerk reaction?
Oh, they're amazing. Like, it came right off. I don't know. I've never. Well, I guess I have. Maybe with my Batmobile, some small things, but I don't know if I did anything this tiny.
Okay.
But if I did, you probably tossed me one of your cutters out of your pile.
Yes, I have a pile.
And this was really. It was effortless. It
Okay.
was really, really smooth.
All right, well, let's try and do a couple that you're proud of with your cut angles, so we could
There's
show
not much
people.
to buff off there. Look.
Well, that's what I'm getting at is
Like a
we're
teeny
going
tiny
for so we're going for
Here,
no
you show
buffing.
it where you can see.
All right, let's see here. All right, so she missed a little, but right there
See, now
we've got a
that's
pretty
a challenge.
sharp cut.
I'm not
It
going to
is.
miss the next one.
All right, and we have other parts too. I mean, we are. This is pushing
see,
the,
if I come at it from this side, I bet I can get closer.
Remember, keep the flat side. There you go. Yep,
Can
you're
you
good.
see?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Go ahead and everybody hold your breath. Well, if you're actually holding your breath and you don't get the cut done during that time,
You might pass out.
then you might pass out. So those of you are new pro tip for model builders. Don't
Okay.
actually hold your breath
No.
so that you collapse.
I do not recommend that. Okay. Take 2.
Here we go. Still going.
We're going to pause for a commercial break.
A few minutes later.
All right. Cool. Okay.
So I will say, I didn't hear the cut last time. Like, you know how they snap or I didn't hear that.
No. Okay. Shh. We'll listen this time. Don't make me laugh again.
Hey, all right. Get her loose and see how you feel about that. Okay, take a look at it. See what you think. Tell us what you think. Oh, it looks good. Especially the barrel side. You can't even see.
I think I'm
Barely,
all pro.
yeah,
That's
is
what I
fantastic.
think. Okay, this just turned into a Nora's an awesome modeler video. It has nothing to do with the cutters anymore.
There's the cut. Right there. I mean, that's really good. Okay, let's do something that gives an even better opportunity to show off. Because you can see a little mark there. That's not Nora's fault or the cutter's fault. We are trying to cut a curved piece there. But I mean, that's remarkable. So let's try these flat ones.
So,
right? Because they have a flat face.
Let's go back to my skills.
Right.
Isn't that what this is about?
Totally. All right, so...
okay, now what?
See, like these flat Bofer tubs here? You should be able to make a flat cut.
Oh my gosh.
Perfectly.
I wish I had $1 for every time I heard the word Bofer.
Bofer. One more dollar.
Right here.
Bofer. Yeah. Because this would be normally something that you would remove and then have to hit with a sander.
I see it already looks a little bit crooked right there.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
probably
think
not
you're-
holding the cutters the way you would hold them.
Well,
But that's not
what-
bad.
Yeah, but you can get... Let's try again with getting the cutters.
Oh my god.
Well, I know, but like, so
Okay,
you can lay them down flat.
all right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then potentially we're trying to just get them... No, flat against this face.
Like this?
Yeah, like it's resting, like it rests on the face.
That's
See?
what I was doing.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Skills.
Was that really that different from what you just did?
Totally different.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh my gosh. See what I live with?
Every day. I already heard that better. That cut better. I heard it. Okay. What do you think?
I think I'm amazing.
Yeah. Everyone agrees. Okay, so there's a time. Okay, so let's look at this here. So we have her better cut was the one on the left, and it's barely there. This one we bumped a little bit. You knocked that off, but that's pretty clean. Remember, Nora's new at this ish process here.
A little bit.
So, all right, cut a couple of more. Just these are the ones.
Things? I don't know what they
Yeah,
are.
go ahead. These are the Bofers
Where do I
or
cut
the
those?
Oerlikon cannons. You cut them like right at the bottom. Well, actually, this funny brown thing that needs to come off the top. This is junk. This piece, that's the barrel.
This piece right here,
Mm-hmm.
all the way down to the barrel.
Yeah, you would cut it right at the barrel.
Yeah. If I had $1 for every time I heard the word Oerlikon cannon.
Oerlikon cannon. There you go. Yeah, go do the next couple there.
Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't get it all the way down, did I? Like this?
Yeah. Okay, so
Oh,
you just
look
came
at
back
that.
and cleaned that up.
Okay. I'm kind of good at this.
Yeah. All right, so what do you
right.
think? We're making clean cuts here?
I think you should keep going. Look.
Okay.
Look. They're perfect.
They are very nice.
Oh, that one's kind of boogery. It wasn't really smooth on either side. Like the cutters weren't sitting flat. There we go. Look at that.
All right, let me take a look at these.
Voila.
Those are nice.
These are kind of amazing.
Those are pretty clean.
Like, if that was my job,
I mean,
I'd be
we're
really
looking
good
at it with a huge macro lens now at exactly about 1 inch away. I'm trying to get you guys the best view that I can here. Yeah.
Minimal buffing.
Minimal work, minimal
All right.
cleanup, if any, right? I mean, we're
Should I
going
keep
for
going?
perfectly flush. Sure. I mean, I think everyone's got the idea. So this one comes also with a case to put it in so you can protect the cutter when you're done with it. And you put it away and store it so you don't have any problems there.
I don't think that one was as good. It's not bad.
Yeah. You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Little nub.
can you clean that little nub
Nubby.
off with it?
Pizza doesn't like the nubbies. That's for all you Succession fans.
There you go.
Pizza doesn't like the nubbies. That lady. What? Can I what?
All right. What are your final thoughts here?
I think they're amazing.
If
I
I
think they're
leave
great.
you with these three, you got your car model to build, right?
Yeah.
If I leave you with these three and say, okay, go ahead and move forward, would you?
If this is all I had to build my car, it's not going to work.
Well, no, but you know what I'm saying,
Yes.
like,
Yeah, I could do everything with these quite well.
not a frustration or anything.
No.
You wouldn't hesitate. And I guess my next question is, would you naturally say I would grab one over the other, or would you systematically use each one per its use, or would you just?
I would actually use each one. Me personally, I would. I'd want these big beefy ones, for all the big, huge pieces and the giant pieces of sprue, and I would use this just kind of like for everything. And when it came to really tiny stuff that I want nice clean cuts on, and I don't want to be dealing with all kinds of sanding and buffing after the fact, I'd really practice up on using these to get better at it, because I'm obviously a little rusty.
There you go. Well, not rusty. You're just new to the passion, right?
Sure.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, I think they're great.
All right, good to hear. So
Yeah,
what
and I
we'll
think
do,
these little thingies are cool for these extra sharp ones, because you don't want to reach in your drawer and
find them broken. Yeah, that is new. That's a new thing to me. That's a thoughtful thing. I didn't realize those were in there.
it's kind of neat.
It is neat, and I don't know what these cost.
And it's cool because you see the handle. You know what I mean. It's not like it goes inside of a giant case and you don't know what you're looking at. You know which ones you want.
The colored handle.
Yeah,
yeah,
the handle's still exposed, and this just kind of keeps it from protects all this stuff that is important to the mechanics.
Yep.
So it doesn't get all goopy, or like me, I would spill stuff on them.
All right. I guess that could be problematic, but this is, yeah,
Blue,
this is nice.
mainly.
This is nice. I didn't expect the cases. They're color coordinated. I'm gonna have to find the prices. I don't know. What I'll try and do, if they're on the Squadron website, I'll put the links in the description down below. But yeah, these are brand new from Squadron Tools, and this is their sprue cutters. Like I said, we got a heavy cutter, which Nora was able to cut through. And then we've got our yellow handled everyday. This is what you normally should be using probably. And then when you are serious about stuff, boom.
You find work.
Yep. And this is good because if you're going to pick up a kit, Squadron probably has it since they have just about everything under the sun. You could go ahead and pick up all three of these at the same time, consolidate your shipping, and give them a go. So yeah, Nora approves. And I think that I'm going to give these a little try for a little while. Yeah, I mean, for me, as long as they cut nice and close, that's good. I've been using the Tamiya ones. They seem fine, but you clearly pointed out that these are better for the fine cutting stuff. So,
I mean, like I said, yours might be a little tired. They're not really springy.
But there's a handle shape difference. There's a big
These are
ergonomic
shorter.
difference. Yeah.
These are shorter, and I think, like I said, for man hands,
right.
I don't know how you would find these more comfortable to use than these.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so either, actually. Probably just what you get used to. So, all right, cool. Well, thank you, wife, for the demonstration here. And like I said, link in the description down below. And we'll see you guys next time.
We're going to pause for a commercial break. Stop.
right there.
Stop. Okay. Cut it out.
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to cut it out. All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right.